This is livingpianos.com. I'm Robert Estrin. You probably know it from the theme. That was my classic theme that I started with so many years ago, and then I started doing all these variations. I thought I'd bring the classic one back for you. For this, the ultimate mysteries of the piano. Unsolved mysteries of the piano. Now, these are maybe not all that important in the scheme of things, but they're things that I just wonder about. And I'm wondering if anybody out there has answers to these questions that just baffle me. They don't make any sense to me. And I don't know if any of you are even aware of these mysteries. So this should be interesting. For one, did you know that sometimes people have difficulty getting their legs under the keyboard on a piano? Fitting the knee under the keyboard, and yet some pianos it's easier than others in order to get your leg under. Why? Because here's the one mystery number one. For some reason that I can't fathom, Asian pianos are a little bit higher off the ground than American pianos. Why? I have no idea. You'd think this would be standard, wouldn't you? To make matters even worse, and more interestingly, the second mystery is that generally speaking, piano benches on Asian pianos are oftentimes lower than piano benches on American pianos. So I sit low. In fact, I've got long legs. I can run pretty fast, by the way, because I've got long legs. All my height's in my legs. But the problem is when I'm at a concert or something like that, seeing in front of the person in front of me, I'm usually the shortest person in the room sitting down, even people that are far shorter than me. All my height is in my legs. I don't have any trouble getting my legs under any piano, though. I'm not that massively tall. So why would the benches be lower and the keyboards be higher, allowing for even more room than American pianos, when generally Asian people are smaller stature than Americans? It makes no sense to me. So that's one, or even Europeans generally. So, and what is the third mystery? I bet you're dying to know. This one you can actually test if you have an Asian piano and an American piano. Again, it's a difference between them. The keys are slightly longer on Asian pianos than they are on American pianos. And I know some people with very large hands, I notice they're hitting the fall board more if they're used to a Yamaha and they go to a Steinway. Now, some really old pianos, the keys might even be slightly shorter than the standard American pianos. So these are the three mysteries of the piano world, and unsolved mysteries at that. Any of you out there, if you have any idea of these three things, why Asian keyboards are higher, the benches are lower, and the keys are longer, you'd think this would be standard, wouldn't you? I wonder how many of you have answers to these. If you do, leave them in the comments below. Here at livingpianos.com, we are your online piano store. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you next time. I'm Robert Estrin.